Hello everyone, welcome back to another Tomato Sauce stream. Today we're going to be playing more Speed Duel because we just got the new fun box and the new fun box looks really cool. Now there isn't actually a ton of the new box that we wanted to actually get our hands on. DRAGONMAID was kind of the one big thing. I did really want Tri-Brigade, but like the amount of gems we would have needed to actually finish the Tri-Brigade deck was not realistic. I don't actually know how we ended up with our Tri-Brigade pools, but we ended up with some sort of Tri-Brigade something, and that's all that really matters. But the plan today is to play some speed. We're just going to try and, I mean, we're not going to cog, we're in like gold, but we're going to play some, try and like get better at the deck, see how we do, playing with the new stuff, playing with new toys, which is always pretty fun. And the Dragoonity stuff is really fun. I do like the Dragoonity cards. I have always been a fan of the Dragoonity cards. Not necessarily like this wave of support for them, but like I used to play Dragoonity like the first wave of support when they were like really bad, when your play was like ducks and like phalanx, like that kind of level of Dragoonity. So that's the plan. We're just going to jump in with them. We're going to see how it goes. Let's see what we got in chat. We have Pro Manicus with the first and Serena with the first. Welcome on in, guys. We got CZ. We got Dragooning Bros. We are so back. Exactly. We got Schwii in the chat. Welcome on in, Schwii. Oh no, Tomato playing my deck. We got Clown Bros. We are so back from Kim Friend. I swear, Kim Friend is just like, Kim Friend is so full of vinegar, right? If we play Rush, he just comes in and complains we're playing Rush. Then when we play Speed, he just comes in and complains that we're playing Speed. I don't think this man is just ever happy. I think there's no pleasing him. We have Hikari in the chat. Hello, and another first. Welcome on in. I can't believe you're doing Speed content. Unfollowing. Hello, Murata. We actually play quite a lot of Speed, to be honest. It's usually in the form of Fluffle. We don't usually play a lot of non-Fluffle, but we have played a lot of Speed on the channel. That's how you can tell someone's a fake fan. Then we have Dragson, put the fun box away, time to play. So we'll throw a shout out to Hikari, and we'll do an exclamation mark on the old Schwii. So we do have our, oh, almost got it right. There we go. Just shout outs to my boys in the chat. Chapstick, he'll only be happy when you'll turn into a Minesweeper main. The thing is, right, I bet he'd come in the chat and he'll be like, yo, why aren't you playing Minesweeper? And then like you'd boot up Minesweeper and he'd be like, man, Minesweeper's so cringe. Why are you doing that? It's just like, I don't think there's literally a way to please this man. But I think we're just going to go straight on in. I think we're just going to fire straight into some games. We're just going to jump in. We're going to play some games. We're going to see what happens. I think that is, because there's not really any news. There's nothing to really yap about, right? There's like one new Rush card. I don't think we need to like have a whole section dedicated to the one Rush card. So I think the plan is we're just going to hop in. We're just going to see what we can do. We're going to hopefully not get completely destroyed on the ladder. All right, well, we're probably going to be de-rusting. And when I say de-rusting, it means like actually learning the deck. But we'll see how far we can go. We'll see how far we can get these combos going. We're against Yami Yugi. So what? We're thinking Battle Chronicle. We're going first, which I think I played primarily first when I was learning this before. Okay, so we don't have that. We don't have that. We could activate that. We don't have a way to get a second summon. If we go for that, we can get a link. I think that's going to be our best play. So we'll go Dragon. We'll go Chamber Dragonmaid. Activate Chamber Dragonmaid's effect. This is just going to get us to Hospitality. We can then activate Hospitality. We'll summon Parlor. We're just going to get Lorpa in the graveyard. Now, I don't know if we're going to have a good chance to get this. Because I want to send... Actually, I don't need Tidying. I straight up just don't need Tidying because we have the one in hand. So we'll go Changeover. Now we have to link straight up here, I think. We go 1, we go 2. Go into Romulus. Romulus effect. This will get us to Ravine. Activate our skill. Reveal the Ravine. Put back the Ravine. go for the Remus, add it to hand, activate the effect of Remus, grabs the Ravine, activate Ravine, activate the effect of Ravine, discard Tidying. No, don't need to do that. Then we grab Legatus, or Special Legatus. We can then Special Remus. Then it's time for Gaydurg. Hello, Madeline Rose. Welcome, welcome on in. We'll go Gaydurg. We don't need to use your effects. We will activate Gaydurg here. I don't know what we're actually going to use this for. I don't really need anything. We'll grab Kitchen. We'll just put Kitchen in the bin. Do I want to put Kitchen in the bin? No, we'll put our Dragoonity in the bin for now. Alright, now we go Tidying. We can get you. I don't think there's any real benefit to doing that. I just need any Dragonmaid. We could go Kitchen, just because its effect is live, but I don't think that even matters. I think we go Chamber. We'll use Changeover, put Chamber back in hand. Then we're just going to go straight up Changeover. We have to use you, and then I guess we're just going to use Chamber again. Not exactly the best board we could get, but I don't know if there was a better board we could have got with this. So this is basically just an Omni and nothing else. It's not exactly the strongest board. It's not exactly the strongest. How are you doing, and how goes the duels thus far? Yeah, this is literally our first duel, but I'm doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. All right, we'll go Shio's effect. We will go ahead and bring back Parlor. Parlor's effect, we will send Tidying. If I negate this, this effectively is like a -3, right? Right, this is probably wrong, but this sort of represents a -3. I guess it's not really a -3, is it? It's a -2, like, no matter how you look at it. Okay. Like, we knew it was probably wrong, but it just looks so tasty. So there's no way to bounce here, so we're just kind of at his mercy now. So this is what, Michael? No, we're just going Black Rose. I mean, Black Rose is annoying, but, like, he's got one card left in hand. Like, if this is just pass. So I can use this now if I want. Yeah, go for it. We'll use Tidying. I think I'm just... Do I just bring this out? No matter what I pick, it's probably the wrong choice, but we'll just summon this out. I think just a big guy might be enough to just... Wait, can I do this again? Oh, it goes back to hand. That's me being stupid. That's me being really stupid. That was really, really stupid. Why do we just summon one from hand or graveyard? So we go Hospitality. We do what? Parlor? I think is fine here. We can then activate Parlor. This will send Tidying. We can summon Kitchen. I don't think Kitchen's effect matters here at all, really. So I need to keep that anyway. So I think we're just getting this away. Then we do what? We just go changeover. I'll take Parlor back. I mean, I have lethal, right? If we just use the 2 in hand. So we'll go 1 from hand, 2 from hand. Summon out Schwii. Go to battle. Just swing. Don't need to get cute. Oh, has he actually got like a Kiteroid as the last in hand? What the? I've never even read Stego Cyber before. I have no idea what this card does. Okay, that's fine. I've just lost like 8 seconds. Now, the problem now is the timer. That is my current issue. Alright, we're just going to timer off. Oh, but I need the timer on for the negate. I think I'm just screwed. I think the timer has screwed me here. Alright. I wish I had read Stego Cyber. I've never read this card before, which makes it feels even worse because I am a dinosaur guy. I really like the dinosaur cards, but I've never read Stego Cyber. Okay. Go into Code Talker. Okay, now we'll get a little bit of time back. I don't even think I needed to use that, to be honest, but... Alright, we're just going to go straight battle, I think. Let's not get cute. Let's just... swing in, please. Wait, this thing can't die by battle? God, I really need to read. Could you please swing in as well? I literally... What is this card's effect? While this card points to a monster, cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Okay. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. Timed out last night, costing me top 8. What were you playing? Were you playing Ghost Tricks again? Because I saw the finals was Ghost Trick, Ghost Trick. I mean, yeah, I'll stop this. I should have put it up there so I could use Tidying, really. Okay, so that can get him into a Link 3. Ghosties! Ghost Trick's such a weird archetype. I don't know if I like Ghost Trick. Happy I finally got my favourite deck in Duel Links, Tri Brigade, and my other favourite deck being Crystal Beast. Finally got more support. Want 999 gems on the box. Or went 999 gems in the box. And in the first 2,500 gems, I got all the URs. I don't know, I'll get hate for it, but my opinion is that the timer is fine and needs no change. Also, I think we are just screwed because he's got Judgment Dragon. The last card in hand was JD. The last card in hand was JD. Wow. Okay. I mean, we basically punted this game like 6 ways to Sunday because we just didn't read his cards. But still, the last card, JD. That's so sad. Yeah, it's one of those things where as decks get more complicated, in general, you want more time just to know what your plays are, right? He can't use JD. What's the requirement for JD? Having for... Oh, pay 1,000 life points. Right, so he just has a 3k beta. Again, reading. I have used JD before. I have actually summoned Judgment Dragon. I have played against it many times. I have used it. I still forget it requires 1,000 life points. Which just goes to show how much of a boomer we are. One, because we've had extensive play with JD, which just goes to show how old we are because we played when JD was a new card. As well as the fact we cannot remember anything. Alright, well, we got a win. It was sloppy as all hell, but we got a win. We got a win. But yeah, like, decks get more complicated, as well as Like, this might be an unpopular opinion as well, but the Yu-Gi-Oh! Player base is getting older. Right? Like, back in the day, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Player base was like 12 to 18 primarily. Nowadays, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Player base is like 25 to 40. Right? Like, people that were playing it when they were kids, or like when they're in their late teens when it was fresh and just came out, they still have that nostalgia factor, so they'll keep coming back to the game. I mean, that's our normal. We could do that. Okay, we summon Chamber. This is, like, going to be really awkward no matter how we do it, I think. Because, like, Chamber can get me to this. Hospitality then gets that. No, I guess this kind of just works. Not really, but we have to do this. I don't think we have another line. So I go Kitchen. Kitchen grabs Parlor. Parlor's going to the bin. We then have to go for Romulus. Romulus effect. This is just going to grab Ravine, I think. Activate the skill, reveal Ravine. Put back Ravine. We need Remus before I forget the order I have to do this in. Activate Remus because we need him in the graveyard. This gets us to Ravine. We can activate Ravine. Ravine effect. We discard Tidying. We grab Legatus. Legatus effect. We special summon him. Anyway, doesn't matter. Let me go Remus. Then we'll Synchro into Gaydurg. So we can use Gaydurg if we want. I don't know what we actually want in the graveyard here. I'm just kind of looking at my deck at this point. We've already got that in grave, already got that in grave. I mean, I don't need you anymore. I'm just going to get rid of you. To the bin with you. Alright, now we're going to go Dragoonity Glow. With Glow, I'm actually going to grab Mistalin. I'm going to special summon it by getting rid... I think I actually, as much as I would kind of like to stick with that, I think I have to get rid of Gaydurg. Because we go Gaydurg, summon Mistalin, then use Mistalin, then we use Glow to get Gaydurg back out, then we can overlay into a tomb. Never mind, it does not matter. We are fine. Everything is fine. So we could have gone into a tomb detach, bring out, what, Red MD? Red MD then gets me another body, which could... The issue is, I still wouldn't have access to changeover, because we had Kitchen instead of Parlor access. No, I could use... Okay, so the line is, we Red MD, bring back Parlor, Parlor sends changeover Parlor back to hand, activate, make Shio, and then we have Atom, Shio, Romulus. Like, that's not the best end board, but, like, it's better than nothing, and our hand was kind of cheeks, so making that out of nothing's kind of good. Tomato, you see the pure versions are doing quite well, or at least they did last night in the Invitational. Yes, I saw, I think it was a Dragon Maid, either made top 8 or top 16, but I looked at their list. They have a lot of cards I don't have that are like yours. So, like, I can't like imitate one-to-one the builds that are performing really well at the moment by doing like the pure. I saw that Heroes did really, really well. I think Heroes won... What did Heroes win? Heroes won something. Because there wasn't a Grand on yesterday, was there? There was, because Grand was just streaming, I think. I'm trying to think what they won. Heroes won something, right? Konami lower the timer. I can't see that combo heavy decks anymore. Heroes won Starry Cup. Ah, I see. Wait, but which... Wait, wasn't it... Oh, yeah, it was Star... Oh, that's right. It was Starry into Cloudy. Right. And Cloudy was the Ghost Trick Mirror Finals. Starry was the Hero... Was it Hero Predaplant? I can't remember what the other deck was. Wait, bro just passed his turn? Okay. This is like the perfect hand. This is like this is such a perfect hand that I'm gonna mess it up immensely. Right, Ravine. We're gonna put back Ravine. We're gonna grab Divine Lance. We're gonna activate Remus. Grab this out. Then we just activate Ravine. We already have the discard, so I don't even need to do the normal summon ahead of time. So we discard Tidying. We grab Legatus. Activate Legatus. Then we'll grab Remus again. Tell me if you've seen this line before. Then we go into Gaydug. Right, put Gaydug up here. I need to remember to use the EMZ more often. Sometimes it, like, clogs me up because I just can't use the EMZ. Here I don't think it matters too much. I think we probably just send Parla to the bin. Oh, does it matter? Which one would you rather summon? If I get that, I can just... We already have that. I don't really need either of these. This is a really weird situation. We're going to send Parla to the bin. That's probably the wrong decision, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, right? Now, we'll summon Chamber. Activate Chamber. I just need Chamber on the field. That's like the big part of this. I can get this into the graveyard anyway. We already have that into the graveyard. Oh, this is like such a weird... I think we just grab Tidying. Then I'm going to just activate Hospitality straight up here. Because this can get me back Parla. Sure, we'll send the big dragon to the graveyard. That could fuel later for a different card. We use Parla, send Changeover. I'm going to activate Changeover. We're going to put Parla back in hand. We're going to activate Lance. We'll target Gaydug. Activate Lance. Bring out Koos. Activate Koos. Special it onto the field. Then we go into Lin. Or Lin? I don't know how we pronounce this guy. Right, out he comes. We can activate his effect to bring back Koos again. Then we can activate him. Summon him out. So now I can overlay these two into a tomb. We can activate a tomb. Detach Durg. Bring out Red MD. Then we can activate Red MD. Bring back Gaydug. So this is where it gets a bit tricky, because now I can't... I want to get the counter trap as well, but I don't think I can. Because if I make that, it creates problems. So I think we just commit to this board as we have it. So we'll go 1, 2... into this. Although, do we still have a Tidying activation? Because if we still have Tidying, we can still do everything we want. We'll go Changeover. Into Shio, using you and you. We'll go Tidying. We've used all of the effects, so it doesn't matter which one we bring back. Then we go Romulus by using this and this. Romulus effect. And we'll use Lewin effect. We'll attach to Romulus, because why not? Then here we grab Ooblet. We set. We set. We end. On his turn, go standby phase. Wait, was that turn 1 or was that turn 2? Okay, that was turn 1. Okay, that's fine. So Shio comes out, and then we'll grab back Parlor. Parlor effect. We send Tidying. Okay. Alright. Alright. This looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. What the hell is this? Okay. Banishes effect. Galaxy must be to your hand. I'm just gonna negate this because I'm gonna run out of time, and I don't have enough time to like actually read through all of his cards and work out what I actually have to negate. That is the issue of being old, not knowing all the cards, and only having 40 seconds left on the timer. I mean, that might just end his turn, right? That was an extender. Okay, yeah. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. You had a battle phase? Well, we didn't realize we had a battle phase, okay? Because he didn't do anything. So he mind-gamed me into thinking that I was going first, right? That's all that happened. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, guys. It was fine. We won anyway. A single monster negate was apparently all we needed. Gay Doug is my favorite Dragon Maid. Me too, Manicist. Me too. And we ranked up as well. That's quite nice. The perfect combo hand is Remus, Ravine, Tidying / Chamber. I mean, basically. I mean, I guess you could have it, like, best of all worlds, where... I'm trying to think if you need anything more than that. Because, like, I guess if you just, like, open Lance, that gives you more options of, like, what to dig for, which is kind of nice. I'm trying to think if it's worth, like, opening anything else. Like, I don't think so. Everything else you kind of want left in the deck. What is this Master Duel board? Exactly. That was turn 2. Your opponent went first. Just ended his or her turn. It's fine, right? What's the point of making, like, the ridiculous board with, like, an Omni, Spell Trap Negate, Monster Negate, and Tidying if your opponent doesn't have to try and play through it, right? What's the point? Dark Hole? We had 2 ways to stop Dark Hole, right? So, we would have been fine. Welcome on in, Dwan, by the way. Hello. You cog in Rush yet? No. I tend to avoid trying to cog until new stuff comes out. So either I'll wait till brand new, like the new structure comes out or a new box comes out, and I'll do it then. Or if it gets to like the end of the month, I'll just do it in like the last couple of days. That's how I always do. But how you doing, Octoti? Welcome on in. Okay, so he's on an archive skill. Dragon Piercing Lance. Shadow Weaving Power. Okay, I have no idea how to play specifically into this. This is, like, pretty much a good hand, though. Like, this is, like, everything we need. Alright, so we'll go Ravine. Put back Ravine. Grab Equip Spell Divine Lance. Alright. Activate Remus. Grab back the Ravine. Activate Ravine. Ravine, discard Tidying. Search out Legatus. Special Legatus. Oh, okay, so he's probably got Veiler. I don't know if we can beat Veiler. I don't know if we can extend hard enough to play through a Veiler. Because every little thing you do in this deck seems to be, like, integral for the next part to work. I mean, I need him to, like, Veiler the wrong thing. Alright, Gay Doug comes out. Go on, Veiler my Gay Doug. Do it, pussy, you won't. Yeah! Okay. That is actually a little bit annoying, because I really could have used that. I can... The problem is now the levels are weird, because I have a level 4. I needed a level 4. I mean, we basically have to summon this. I kind of need Chamber. Like, this gets me there, but, like, it's not clean. Right, we go Chamber. I think here I need the Fusion, because we're not going to get another chance to get the Fusion. And, like, getting another Extender is nice, but I think we'd rather have Changeover. We'll have to see if this ends up being a mistake or not. We're just kind of loosey-gooseying it at the moment. Activate Lance. Grab Koos. Activate Koos. This gets us to the boy. Summon out Lewin. Lewin effect. Bring back Koos. Activate Koos. Summon it out. Then we are going to go straight into a tomb. Activate a tomb. I think we just grab Red MD. Then, see, this is where it gets weird though, because it's like, I need room. We can, but then I'd have to link that off. Or we just link that, into that, bring that back, do that. But then I've lost my big dragon is the issue. Maybe we'll be fine. We're just gonna kind of try and freestyle this a little bit. Oh, because we can bring that back anyway. Okay, so we'll go Romulus. Don't think this matters too much. I can just grab this. Or do we grab this? If I grab that, I can still do that. If we do that, we can get that into that, into that. I don't think we have enough room. If I do that, I bring back that. We can make that into that. And then I'm down a guy still. Let's do Glow. This is probably the wrong play, but we're going to try and just do what we can here. Right, Glow is just going to grab me Mistalin. Then I'm going to special summon by getting rid of this guy out. Use his effect. Oh no, we don't have room again. This is the issue we keep having. Yeah, I think we're punting this pretty hard. I mean, we still, like, end on A board, but, like, I think this could have been better. I need this one, I need this one. Summon this out. Pass turn. Yeah, I think this could have been better. Right, we'll use your effects. Parlor, in defense. Parlor effect. Send tidy. Alright. We're probably just gonna have to negate, like, whatever the first thing he does. Well, I'm not negating that one. I need this timer to, like, not be up my arse. I think I just need to, like, toggle off, realistically. 3 seconds for me to resolve Shio. I don't think I'm going to manage it. I want to stop it, but I don't have time. I can't resolve Shio in 3 seconds. Because I'd have to... So we have to click Shio, then say we want to do it. Then we have to click the Dragon Maid, select a zone, and select position. I physically don't think I can do that in the 3 seconds it gives me. Especially because there's, like, that tiny delay. Don't you get more time when it swaps turns? I'll get more time when it swaps back to my turn, but not on his turn. Like, I've only got 3 seconds right now. Hello, Tomato. I see Dragon Link at home. And basically, we only play one Link monster, so it's not really Dragon Link, but I get what you're saying. But hello and welcome on in, Alterius. Yeah, like we say, he had the droplet anyway, so it didn't matter. Whatever we did, he was always going to stop it anyway. Droplet is like, I get it. Droplet is like a necessary card to like break some of these boards where you set up a ridiculous amount of negates. But by God, it makes setting up a board full of negates feel like such a waste of time. So we don't actually have anything we could do anyway. The only thing we could do is use this tidying during his turn. And that is it. True, but Romulus and Red MD is usually a core for the deck. Oh, yeah, 100%. Ugh, Winder. Get out of here, Winder. What are you doing here? Is that it? Alright, how much time we get? We got 42 seconds. Can't I just do this? Bring back... you? That seems pretty good for my one special summon. Putting that back in my hand, I don't... Well, it's not going to do anything, is the thing. I guess we just go battle. Just going to swing at this. I don't know if I should be swinging at this. That's a monster, the extra monster zone, return it to the deck. Yeah, I'll eat you. Oh yeah, he goes back. Oh, that was so stupid. That was so stupid. All we had to do was not use tidying till it was his turn. That's all we had to do. You can send level 10 Dragoonity to grave. Send Aggrum to grave. Which one's Aggrum? I don't know what Aggrum is. Comes to a battle, your opponents push some monsters, use returns, set the graveyard. I mean, yeah, you can keep your hedgehog. He's in your deck. Oh, the other one, right. Oh, so you want me to use Ravine, send him to grave, then what, special summon him during my turn as my special summon? Then during his turn, I could have used Tidying to bring back Shio. Then I have an Omni during his turn, and during my turn, I have a guy that can negate his effect, and... just like he's like a 3k guy or something, right? Like 28, whatever attack value he's got. I mean, yeah, we'll stop that. Stop it. He has another droplet. You summon Aggrum, negate Winder, and just kill him. Oh, right, yeah, because it negates. I completely forgot it negates. I keep remembering, it like reduces attack based on the number of equips. I keep forgetting that it just negates. I guess we'll just send this. Armogram effect. Bring him out. Then what, we'll just activate his effect here. Target Wendigo. Guess I'll do this. I mean, this is lethal, right? I'm pretty sure I win anyway, but we'll drop hospitality. Let's get rid of this. We'll get rid of this. Summon this out. Just for the Omni. No, he's got Lost Wind. We don't care about Lost Wind. Go get him, champ! And we're fine. Alright. It's okay. We're learning as we go. We're learning as we go. We have, I think, won every game today somehow. But we will, like the skill just said, we will find a way. Tomato Sauce will find a way. Oh, I'm amazed that we've just won 4 games back to back to back when we are basically stumbling through with this deck. But it's very fun. Again, we're in gold, right? We're not expecting to, like, come against the strongest decks in the game. We're not expecting, like, Predator Plants. We're not expecting Ghost Trick, Lyrilisk, right? But I was expecting this to go a little bit worse than it has done. So I'm quite happy with how this is going so far, at the very least. Let's see what's next. All right, our opponent's on a rank-up game. Is this going to be... I don't know what skill she uses. I don't even know what deck she uses in the show. Thank you for the follow, to Slate. Welcome, welcome. Just discarded Altair. Okay. Well, we're putting that back either way. We already have that. I guess I'm just going to get rid of Mistalin. Altair comes down. I used to play a little bit of Satella Knights. The only one I really remember is like Deltaros and... Oh, what was the other one? Ptomony? Is that a Satella Knight? I do not know this one. All face monsters in the field become dark. You touch one of this card, discard a card, switch summon next step, one light, 10 light monsters. You choose material. This will be activated during the place. Okay, so we're just going straight into Deltaros. Okay, so this is what? Bounce. You can attach next to the card, target one card in the field, destroy it. This card is set to the graveyard, special summon talent. Okay, so it floats and it just has a quick effect pop. So we will go ahead and activate Dragon Piercing Light. I mean, I guess I'm putting this back. Can this destroy anything? One card on the field. I mean, that's annoying. I don't think it matters too much. I think we still just return Ravine. We grab out Divine Lance. We activate Remus. We'll activate Ravine and see if he does anything here. Okay. Well, I suppose he can't actually do anything, right? Normal special summon. What is it? Once per turn. We can just do it whenever, right? We'll grab Tidying. Maybe I didn't even need Tidying here, because we've already got that online. I don't really need any of these, if we're being perfectly honest. Like, any of these cards I take is irrelevant. This is just to get Tidying into the graveyard. I suppose at the very least, I've still got, like, the spare body. I don't think it matters. Alright, Gay Durg is going to come out using both of these. We'll activate Gay Durg, and we will grab probably Parlor. I really just don't need either of these two. We'll put Remus into the bin, because he might actually be useful. Then we're going to activate Divine Lance. Target Gay Durg. Activate Lance. Grab Koos. Koos effect. Special summon. We'll go into Luin. Out you come. Luin effect, get back Koos. Koos effect. Summon itself. Then we go into a tomb. Tomb effect. Get rid of Gay Doug. Bring out Red MD. Red MD is almost certainly just bringing back Gay Doug here. Then we're going to go into you to clear up some space. Then we'll go for Romulus using you and you. Romulus and Win. Attached to Romulus. And then he just gives up. Okay, so after that, we would have added... I can't remember what the card's called. The one which lets us grab a level 5 or higher Dragoonity from hand, activate that, get Misthalin, summon out the Misthalin by getting rid of the Romulus, which means we shouldn't have equipped Romulus in the first place. We then would have attached Gay Doug again. Then we could have used... Was there a better way to do that? We would have had... Because I needed to get another high-level monster. So I think we were getting Misthalin either way. I just don't think it mattered. Because then we use Tidying to summon out Parlor. Parlor puts Changeover in the graveyard. Changeover in graveyard puts Parlor back in hand and Changeover. Activate, get rid of both, summon it. And I think there we just end on Shio and our Monster Negate, and that's it. Which, like, is not bad, but I don't know if there was a way to do that better. There probably was. Telling me M7? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. So finally, got my third hero call. Let the noob cog run be funny as hell. Nice. I mean, E-Emergency Call is really good, right? It's so simple, but it's just such a good card, and it can just act as a starter, which is like so good. I haven't really played much against heroes, like in Duel Links yet, so I don't really know like the ceiling of that deck. I saw Icy put out a video talking about the interaction you can do with Sphere, which I think is quite funny. So it'll be interesting to see what that does. Deltaros does nothing. If you already have everything to extend, you send Agram or Maid to Grave. Ah. Which Maid would you send to Grave? Oh, just a Maid, just any Maid. Whichever one I need for the time. What would I have needed there? I don't think I needed any Maid, so I think we would have just sent Agram. And then with him in the graveyard... that just acts as an extra extender or a negate or anything we need it to be, I suppose. I'll try heroes out when the structure comes out on the 12th, as the stuff I'm missing is in there. I mean, I think a lot of people are waiting for Rainbow Neos, right? I think that's one of the big things that people are currently waiting for. And Rainbow Neos, like, is kind of an asshole card, but, like, he's kind of a fun asshole card, right? He's not like, oh, I'm going to floodgate you, you can't play the game. But he is like, I just hope you're not attached to your board, mate. It's a weird one. There's like... I've always been very like anti-Floodgate, just because the way you beat Floodgates typically is you just draw the out. But the way you can beat like negates or like board wipes and stuff is a lot more like open. You can kind of have a lot of different ways to do it. Well, I guess we summon Chamber. Chamber effect has to grab Hospitality. Activate Hospitality. Summon out Parlor. I guess we'll send a big dragon to the graveyard in case we get around in a sec. Then we'll go Parlor, I think. I kind of need both of these. I think Changeover is going to be the pick. But I'm not sure if Changeover is the correct pick. Like, maybe Tidying was just automatically the correct choice there. We're kind of freestyling this. I don't really know where we're ending up right now. Alright, Romulus can get me this, which just gets me my combo going. So I think we have to do that then. We just go Ravine. Activate. Reveal Ravine. Put back Ravine. Grab Remus. Activate Remus. Get the Ravine back. Activate the Ravine. Use the effect. We'll just send this Parla. Then we'll grab the Legatus. Then we'll go Legatus into Remus. The issue is I don't really know where we're ending with this. Right? Like, I feel like we're not going to have a very strong board, if any board, at the end of this. There's no point in doing that. Activate Gay Doug. Which, again, I don't really need anything. I guess we'll just get... I could put Remus back in the bin. I guess that's fine. But I think that's it. I think that's literally all we can do, because we were freestyling it. So what could we have done? We needed to end on a maid, which we couldn't do, because we could have ended on a maid, but then we wouldn't have had access to changeover. What line could we have done? We could have got more bodies, but that also just doesn't do anything. I don't know. I don't know if there was anything we could have done there. We could have, instead of searching Ravine and gone down the Gay Durg line... I don't think it matters. No matter what I take, I don't think it solves the problem. Because we could have gone the other route, which means getting rid of the Romulus, summoning out the Mist Harlan, bringing back nothing. Because we don't have Kusim rotation. You could end on level 10 Synchro with that hand, sending Tidying. Okay, so let's walk through it. So we would have got Tidying instead. We then could have used Tidying to get, what, a level 4 body onto the board? And then what? Oh, because we go into the other Synchro, which is a Tuna Synchro, and then we just go that into a level 10. Right. Okay. Or search for the fusion in the beginning and end with Shio. But we... Could we have ended on Shio? If we summon Chamber, we immediately grab the fusion. Did we have anything else? Because we didn't have access to Ravine. We only got to Ravine via doing a link to. So I don't know if we could have done that. Yeah, there was no high level in the hand. Yeah, like I said, I don't think we could have done that. I don't really want to post that rank up game though. That was not a that's not a boastful game. Yeah, I think the best we could have done was just end on the level 10. You fuse twice, first to get house, then recover the spell. Okay, so you're saying the line was summon chamber, activate, search changeover, activate changeover, combine, it would have been what, Parlor and chamber into House Dragonmaid. Wait, what was in our hand? What was our starting hand? It was 4 Dragonmaids, right? So yeah, we didn't even have to use the maid then. So we would have fused Parlor plus Kitchen into House, activate Changeover, put Chamber back into hand, which gets us Changeover again. Then we can just go into Shio, and then we end with like a card in hand, either a Kitchen or a Parlor. Yeah, I mean that works. I mean, I think that is almost certainly the best line we could have gone, because just having the Monster Negate doesn't really do anything, right? Like, the Monster Negate is nice, but an Omni that basically gets you Parlor then gets you Tidying into the graveyard, then obviously when we use the Omni, we'll float into House. That was almost certainly the actual best play we could have done. Okay, we need to keep our eye out for that. The issue is, we get Tunnel Vision so hard on the Dragoonity half of the deck, that quite often we forget about the Dragonmaid half. So we need to like keep our eye out for these lines a bit more. It's because the Dragonmaid lines are usually a lot simpler, so we don't think about them. Whereas the Dragoonity lines are a lot more deliberate typically, and so I have to like spend a lot more time working through them in my head. Alright, let's see who we have now. 5-2, 5-6, 1-5, 3-9, 7-6, 1-7. With no skill. This is a weird hand. This is just a weird hand. I mean, it's a good hand, but it's a weird hand. Go back to the thing, Ravine. Come back, Remus. Activate Remus. I never realized that... do you have 2 house in the extra? Yes, we do have 2 house. We go Ravine. I want to get tidying in the graveyard, but I don't need a search, right? Alright, we'll hold on that for now. We don't need to use the effect right now. So we'll go you. We'll go Remus. Bring this out. We'll go into Gay Dirge again. I really need to put him in the EMZ. I need to remember to do that. Use the effect of Gay Dirge. We haven't normaled yet, so I could just grab, like... you... grab that, put it into the graveyard, bring it back. I mean, maybe? Right, we'll add Chamber. I'm going to send Legatus to the grave. Then we're just going to normal Chamber. Chamber effect. We're going to grab Hospitality. I'm stupid. I don't know why... oh, we can still do this. I guess we can do both. No, because now I don't need to do this. There was no reason to do this. No, there still was. No, because there's still... no, I'm just being really, really dumb. I needed to send to graveyard and keep that in hand. Okay, we are punting this as hard as we possibly can right now. Alright. Well... let's just... we're going to completely freestyle it. So the line was send Parlor to graveyard, then use Hospitality, bring back Parlor. Parlor then puts Changeover into the graveyard. That would have been the line, but we fucked it really hard. So instead, I can use Changeover to get that back. Use that to go into that. What does that get me? I actually think I'd rather have Glow, as weird as it might sound. Because I can activate Glow. I can grab Mistletoe. Special... wait, what? Yeah, that's right. We need to get rid of... Romulus, get out of here. So we can do this. Mistletoe effect attaches Gay Dirge. Then we go Glow second effect. Summon Gay Dirge. Is that a raid? We'll have to acknowledge the raid in a sec. I am fluffing up this game as hard as I can, and I really need to concentrate on it. So you have to bear with me a sec. We'll just put that in the bin for now. Alright, we'll go into a tomb. But yeah, thank you for the raid. Again, we'll chat in a sec. I really need the time right now. Alright, we'll activate a tomb. We'll send Gay Dirge. We'll bring out Red MD. We can activate Red MD. We can bring back Gay Dirge. Out you come again. We still don't have access to him, so that's not going to work. We can go Hospitality. I'm going to summon this out. Yeah, sure, we'll send a card to the graveyard. Into the bin you go. Then we'll use her effect. Send Changeover. Changeover effect. Put this back in hand. Then we'll activate. We'll go into this. Using this. And I guess we'll use the Red MD. Like, we have misplayed this game so unbelievably hard. Like, I think it would have been actually difficult to have misplayed this much worse than we have. And that in itself is kind of impressive, right? It's kind of impressive how badly we did that. But yeah, thank you for the raid, Tracymo. Welcome, welcome. Alright, Shio's effect. Parlor. Parlor effects. Scent IDing. Alright. We're against Goki. Hi, happy New Year, good day. Happy New Year, my friend. I'm just gonna do this now because, again, I just need there to be like no delays, right? We do not have the time. Can Suprex add any card? Oh, his card, damn. So now he just adds. Oh, was not expecting headbat. Oh, does that mean he already has rematch? Okay, we are probably boned if he just has the rematch then. We're gonna die to skillless Gokis. Can I see the list? I like to try it out. Yeah, that's fun. This is the list that we're playing. This is a little bit different to Schwii's build. Okay. I guess he didn't have rematch, at which point you should have just searched rematch. I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it. Rematch has to reborn too. Yeah, but surely he's got another way to just... Oh, I suppose. I suppose, yeah. If you don't have another way to get another card into the graveyard. Which I suppose typically linked decks don't. Tier 0, exactly. So yeah, you can take a look at the deck. We'll get a bit more of an elongated amount of time. So I've been playing Mistletoe, and I actually really like Mistletoe. I don't know if Mistletoe is like the correct way to play, but I've just been kind of experimenting. We've been like throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks. And so far I've been enjoying him specifically. I've also cut down the number of kitchens, just because kitchen doesn't, like, come up very often. I very rarely find a time I want to be going to kitchen. It's more like, oh, kitchen's also a nice little option. And usually if we want to go into kitchen, we're going to be, like, searching it, using, like, Gay Derg, or using, like, I don't know if I'd ever send it with Parlor, but it's an option, right? So I don't think I need more than one. But again, like, I am not a veteran. Right? We're just kind of doing what we have with this at the moment. Oftentimes the mix can be just for consistency to make the usual play more reliable, so it works out, I feel. Yeah, screw kitchen, eat out. You want to eat out kitchen? Jesus, Manikesh, you're getting bold today. Alright. Well, again, I don't think we deserved... At least 3 of these games weren't, like, real wins. But we will take it. We will take it. We do indeed take those. So let's go again. Let's see what we can find. Let's see what we can find. That's a name. That's a name and a half. Sometimes you're just like, are these actually just all bots? Are we just playing against bots? We're on a 7 win streak somehow. But, you know. Legend is when you'll start facing real decks. Well, usually you get like splatterings of real decks, right? Obviously not right now. But usually like... There's the odd real deck here and there on the way up. Especially if there's any, like, free-to-play ones going about. So what are we putting back? Are we actually putting back Changeover? It's kind of weird. I think it is Changeover. So I need you now. Activate Ravine. Ravine effect. Scent IDing. Grab Legatus. Summon out Legatus. Activate Remus. Summon Remus. We're going to go into Gay Derg. Come forth, Gay Derg. Do we want to bin something? I mean, probably. The issue is, no matter what I bin, it puts me in a weird spot. Because, like, I kind of need a Dragonmaid. I don't need it in the bin. I need it in my hand. Alright. We can... I need a 4. Oh, we can do this to get it. Right. Yeah, this is fine. This is completely fine then. Tidying. Bring back Chamber. Chamber effect. We don't have Parlor, so I guess we just take the Fusion. Because, like, we can't do anything else anyway. We'll take changeover. Then we're going to go Dragoonity Divine Lance. Target. Activate the effect, get Koos. Activate Koos. Summon it out. Then we'll go into Luin. Summon that out. Luin effect. Grab Koos again. Activate Koos. Special summon that. Then we're going to go into a tomb. Right, a tomb effect. Detach Gay Durg. Grab Red MD. Go Red MD. We'll bring back Gay Durg. Sure, we'll use Gay Durg again. I don't think we have any parlors in rotation, so we'll just get one of them into the bin, because we can. Then we're going to go for you, using you and you. Then we'll go for Romulus. I don't even know what we get off Romulus at this point. Like, we're kind of in a weird spot now. I guess it's just Oobole, which is, like, fine. We can set this. I mean, I can just do that. We have nothing to fuse with. Sure, let's glow. Let's see where glow takes us. I mean, we could just get this. Taking this doesn't actually do anything. Because what we need is a way to bring back the other guy who we don't have. So I guess we're just going to summon Graham because I can? I mean, this is like fine, right? I can use that and summon that. I don't know what that would get me. I think we just end. I think we just end. Plat, you face real decks too, as it's early season. Oh, we're against actual maids. Okay. If you get hospital, you get Parla, pitch her to Reborn. Yeah. I think that's what I should have done, is instead of changeover. I mean, we said it when we got it. It was probably the wrong decision. It's a life lesson, right? It's like, sometimes when I don't take changeover, I'm like, I should have taken changeover. And then other times when I do take changeover, I'm like, I definitely shouldn't have taken changeover. But, I mean, we still have a monster negate. We still have a spell trap negate. Never mind. We have a spell trap negate that doesn't work on that. That's what we have now. I mean, we can negate the fusion spell, but then you can just do it again. I think we're just screwed, right? Because we have to negate the fusion spell, because what else is he going to use? Then he'll use the fusion spell from Graveyard, and then just do it again. Why are we negating Romulus? Is that like trying to get lethal damage? I mean, I can't do anything to this. Behold! I will banish this! So it will stop asking me. As I need my precious time. Alright, Dragonmaid Chamber. Grabs Hospitality. I mean, if he hasn't got the fusion... Oh, he's already got the fusion. Okay, so now... But now he's done that, he only has one changeover activation. So if we stop this now, we're fine. Battle phase? What? Boost its attack. Oh, I see. You just had the lethal line. Ah, what a boring way to end the game, bro. Oh, come on. I was all ready to stop the fusion. And what actually ended up killing me, ironically, what killed me was not equipping Romulus with the Synchro Tuner. That is what actually killed me. Also, welcome on in Sakadetsu. Dragon Gaming, behold, I do nothing. Exactly. All the combo to end on giant beatdown. It's one of those weird ones where, because Droplet is in the game and it's now very easily accessible, making any kind of like crazy like 4 negate board just doesn't matter if they have Droplet, right? You just can't do anything. There's like, it's whatever, right? It's kind of, I can't do anything about it. There's nothing I could have done. It was just like, he drew that out. It's whatever, it's whatever. True, he's just that good at math. I mean, evidently. Yeah, Droplet was honestly the savior. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? To be fair, if he just went chamber, search the fusion, I think we still lost. Because again, we negate the fusion, then from the graveyard, he uses it again. And then I think he could just activate it again, fuse again. And then we're like, well, he's got his guy out now. Now, the upside is that I could... I don't know how much attack my my big Synchro had, because he had the equip on him, so maybe it would have made the difference. But again, we don't... It's a lot of hindsight, right? There's a lot of hindsight. What is this? What are these cards? Red Eyes Undead Reborn. Oh, this is Zombie Pile. Okay, Zombie Pile Red Eyes. The only zombie deck I've played against, well, you know, Shiranui Mayakashi, but like the big one is the, God, what's his name? Baladrock? Baladrock, like Turbo, is the one that I'm like most used to. Mezuki. Brings back Changshi the Spirit Owl. Send a zombie monster to your hand or deck to the graveyard. If this card is banished, you can banish the zombie monster to your graveyard, especially in this card. Okay. Yeah, Droplet being more accessible is better if your deck can set up different forms of disruptions, spells, traps, hand traps, graveyard effects, etc. Yeah. I hate Bela Turbo. I like the idea of the deck. The only thing I don't like about it is Zombie World. Like, Zombie World is the only part of it I don't like. Like, the rest of it I think is really cool. Zombie World is like the annoying, like, floodgatey card that turns a load of stuff off and activates and, like, turns a lot more of their stuff on. Like, if it wasn't for Zombie World, I think the deck would be really cool. Act Turbo and Speed? I mean, apparently. Skeletal Dragon Felgrand. Okay. Okay, top one face. The field negates effects to the end of this turn. I mean... If we go... If he does go Baladrock here... Quickly negate something. Well, he's got a tuner, and he's modulating levels. So you never know, he might just sync this off. What have you got for me, friend? How many, like, lines has he got? So the issue is, Sakadetsu, is that won't actually work, right? Because Zombie World will change them to not being dragons. Wait, will it work? Sync summon a dragon monster by using only Dragoonity monsters. Yes, so that will work, actually, because it's not going to count it until it's already in the bin. I mean, he's going to have something to interrupt us, but we'll try it, right? There's no way we're not trying it. Go, Dragoonity Whirlwind! Just don't have anything. It will be really funny. I actually didn't read this either. So we'll do this. We'll do this. Use his effect. Like, once we card in your graveyard, special summon it. Okay. Black Rose. Alright, do you have anything for Black Rose, my friend? Okay, that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Alright, we'll put back the Ravine. We'll grab out the Remus. Oh, that's just funny. It's so... The funny thing is, it's so easy to stop, right? Like, any interruption, like anything, stops it. It's so funny that he just had 2 back row, neither of them interacted with it. It's like a Veiler. Like, obviously, it didn't have any hand, so he couldn't have had a Veiler. But it's still just like, I'm just gonna summon Black Rose Dragon. I sure hope you ain't got nothing. And then it's like, yeah, we just win. Gee, I guess. He's punching the air right now. He's probably sat there like, who the heck plays Black Rose Dragon in 2025? That card literally came out in like 2009 or something. Like, it is an ancient ass card. And that was satisfying to watch. It felt pretty satisfying to do. Alright, Remus. Grab. Activate the skill. Ravine. Put back. We need the Ravine. Why am I struggling so much with this? We need to put back you. Okay. Let me grab you. Okay, we got there. We got there in the end. We'll go Ravine. We'll activate Legatus, and we'll just summon it out. We'll go Remus. Get it out. Gay Durg. 1, 2. Up here. I guess we're just going to activate Gay Durg here. What do I need in rotation? Does it matter? Because I need to get this in the graveyard, I think. Either way. So that's going to the bin, because I needed the 4. Then I need to get that in the bin. The only way I can feasibly do that is by discarding it with Ravine, unless I'm being very silly. Now, the issue is I don't need any of these cards. Like, I don't need any of them. So, I will grab you. Actually, we'll grab Remus. Why don't we grab Remus? Remus is cool. Who doesn't like Remus? We'll go Dragoonity Lance. Target Gay Durg. Activate Lance. I think I grabbed the wrong one again, actually. No, I think I did grab the right one. Summon this out. Then we'll go Tidying, because we needed the 4. That was like the big thing we needed here. Then we can use Chamber. So grabbing this is pointless right now, but I can get another Gay Durg activation, so I will be able to use it in a minute. So I think we do grab Hospitality. Then we'll go Lewin. Summon it out. Use its effect. Attach Koos. Special Koos. Then we'll overlay into a Tum. The issue is, I've used a bit too much time here, so I don't think I'm going to have enough time to, like, actually finish this combo how I want to. We go Red MD. Activate Red MD. Bring back Gay Durg. Activate Gay Durg. We'll grab Parlor. We'll send Remus. We'll then go into Adbrabra. Get you out. Then, have we not even normal summoned yet? How have we not normal summoned yet? Parlor, we'll just send Changeover. We'll go Changeover effect, Parlor back to hand. Then, I mean, do I just change over now? I really want to get the thingy going. Okay, we're just going to change over now before, like, we lose it. To do this, we'll do this, we'll do this. Summon you out. Then I'm going to go Hospitality. We've already used both of your effects, so if we do this, we can throw a dragon into the graveyard. Then we'll go into Romulus by using you and you. Go 1, and we can go 2. We'll attach you to Romulus this time, and hope that matters. Then we'll grab Oubliette. We'll set this, and we will end the turn. Alright. Alright! We made a board. Shio, go. Bring back Dragonmaid Parlor. Parlor effect. Send tidying. Continue. That was fun indeed. He think Zombie is immortal and let you summon Majin Vegeta to deal with Immortal. Oh, apparently so. I think I'm playing Speed on string 2. Somehow I have to gain some brain cells. It's quite nice to flip between the two. I really like Rush, but I also really like Speed. And I think flipping between the two lets you appreciate the other one more. Like, almost like distance makes the heart grow fonder, right? I think sometimes it's nice to just take a break from one and just play the other one and go really hard on it and then go back to the other. I really enjoy, like I say, I really enjoy both. Okay, so we have Tefnuit. This is the good one. I think Hero probably hard to face for this deck. Almost certainly. Almost. There's going to be a lot of decks that are going to be very, very hard to face. Yeah, they can just use the skill to get Neo, Super Poly, remove the problem. Well, that's the thing. Anything that has, like... Alright, I need to take note of this. When a spell card, trap card, or monster effect is activated. Okay. Goes for Convocation. This is just search for one, right? Yeah, that's fine. You can search. Yeah, anything like a Kaiju or a Super Poly or a Droplet, anything like that is going to destroy any kind of like board like this. That's just the game, isn't it? Tefnuit. I guess we'll just... I don't know. I want the delays to go away when I'm... The Tefnuit is... Summon... Okay, so that would have just got an extender. So we're stopping his extension. Which might be enough. Right, so he goes for Reflection. Then we'll go Oubliette. Yeah, sure, you can just have some attack. There you go. Alright, so now Sue's effect is going to try and go off, and we'll try and stop that as well. Because... Right, we're now out of interactions. We don't have to worry about the timer anymore. But he's used his... Has he used his normal? Is this normal? Special summons card from your hand. No, he used his normal on the tribute summon. No, he used that was also a special summon. So he hasn't actually used a normal yet. They can also consistently swarm the field with big guys, which can be too much. But yeah, 100%, 100%. Yep, and don't forget mass removal. No, we don't worry about mass removal. Okay, we're completely fine. Don't worry about that. Looks like the cost of making such crazy boards is that you'll end up with a low timer. Always. It's the problem I always have. Every deck I ever play is a combo deck. And it's like, I keep playing combo decks that can have really long combo lines. And like, even if I think you like mash through it really, really quickly, it's still not easy to get through it all. Well, their battle phase interaction. Oh, what, we can put that back to hand and special out a guy. Right, activates Convocation. Gets another search, so I guess he could take another Tefnuit. Can you use Tefnuit twice? Like, you can. Yeah, okay. So we can now just Tefnuit. Then tribute it for a special summon. It's just done the exact same thing again. Uh-oh. Tomato ends up with low timer regardless. On Fluffle, he knew what to do. It's all he's played, and he always ran the timer down. Well, it's because the difference is, depending on the deck and depending on the cards you get, like the different hands you get, there's different lines, right? So, like, there's a certain amount of muscle memory where you'll kind of know, like, oh, I've done this, like, part of the combo 1,000 times. I know this bit. But then it's like, okay, but now I don't have, like, this card I would need to finish off at how I want that way. So now it's like, do you go this way? Do you go that way? And that's the thing I really like about Fluffle, is that you can take the combo in so many different ways. There are so many different lines you can go, which is really fun. But when you got a timer on you, kind of sucks, right? I wish I could made this deck, but my pools was unlucky. Yeah, we actually got quite lucky with our pools, to be honest. We got like 3 chamber pretty quickly. We also got 3 Remus, so like we were, you know, we were quite lucky. There's not really much more to it than that. It was pretty good. Versatile. Yeah, basically. It's the thing... So one of the weaknesses, like another weakness I see of the deck that we're playing today, is I feel like if at any point you get like Effect Veiled, I feel like that could just shut down the whole turn. Like, I feel like the combo lines feel very fragile. Like, in some situations you'll be able to keep going, but... Is this Raging Pendulum? This is Pendulum Rebellion. Because this is the one that just gets out, Is this the one that gets out Arc Rebellion or not? Destroy, 3 is the back phase. Destroy with Battle card effect, destroy as many cards and pendulums as possible, and if you place a card, you pendulum away. Okay. Hello, Matsuyama. Welcome on in. Okay, that's a lot of back row. Right, we'll go Remus. The fact he has a response to just Remus is very scary. Alright, we'll activate our skill. I guess we I mean, what do we even want to put back? It's you or you, probably? I guess we'll put back Mistolin. And then I need to grab the equip spell. We'll go Ravine. Now this is the scary bit. If he just like MSTs this. Alright. Ravine. Discard Tidying. No! No! Okay, what is the next part of the plan? We can normal. We can send a card to grave. We can then bring it back. Alright. Kitchen. I don't feel fine. I think we're just dead. I mean, we just straight pass. There's no other play. The issue, doesn't this do double battle damage? We're just dead. We're just dead. He's got exactly 4,000 damage on board. We'll let him finish this off. The bro just used Tidying. What is his deck? I need to check this out. I need to look at this deck after this. He's playing Tidying. He's playing Madolche Countertrap. Then we just make Rebellion. I mean, to be fair, like, Tidying is very generic. I guess you're playing a bunch of pendulums, so your graveyard should have no monsters in it most of the time. Like, I can see the logic. It still caught me off guard. check for striker cards. Alright, let's take a look. Let's take a look what he's on. I am very curious. I am very curious. What am I watching? I don't even know, my friend. Is this like... Is he cooking? What's going on here? Is this like the normal way to play Pendulum Rebellion? So, I mean, he gets... So he doesn't need monsters because the skill just does everything for him. Alright. I know it's kind of a meme to be like, Duel Links is just click yellow button. Is this not just click yellow button the deck? Like, is this not my skill does so much and literally everything I need it to do? I can just put nothing but interaction into my deck. Look at this! Why have we got Power of the Guardians in here? He's got Fuse Line. We got Water... I'm not reporting him, guys. Come on. I don't report people for having toxic decks. What the hell are these ratios? This is probably just what he's got, right? This is probably just the cards he owns. I say that, and then I'm like, well, he's got a Borreload. I mean, Firewall's not too hard to get. It's just really the Borreload that stands out, but then, you know, he's got a single copy of both of these. Major Chalice is, this, you can get this with, like, box chips or regular inventory, right? So, like, you should be able to have more of them if he wants them. I mean, we lost to it, but, like, I'm not really sure what else we were supposed to do. Bro just had a ton of... He just had a ton of interaction. Because he didn't need anything but it. Like, he's always going to open. But to be fair, I guess him bricking is, like, Dark Hole, 2 of his equipped spells. Because, like, then, what does he do then? Right? He just, like, passes? Like, summons his boss, passes? Yeah, it's exactly that. Welcome to speed. Okay, we're against Stick Chair. Can we beat Stick Chair? So we don't have Tidying. We don't necessarily need Tidying. We can go straight into a Tomb if we want. We can go a Tomb back into Gay Durg. I guess we want to put Koos back in the deck. I had no idea of this deck is to clear most of your cards with the... Oh, the idea of this deck is to clear most of the cards with your spell traps, then use the skill and get a 3k body that can attack 3 times. I mean, it makes sense. It's just like... It feels like an oversight. Like, I feel like the devs didn't intend you to just play 20 spell traps. But, you know, the clever clogs who play have worked out that is something you can do. If we knew this with the sets, we could play through it. Trying to think what else we could have done. Like, it's one of those things, right, where I don't usually have to think about playing around that. So okay, Star Seraph Scepter reveals Chair. Summon Chair, draw a card. Add Chair. Chair effect. Summon Chair. Draw a card. Now what? We go into, what is his name? Seraph Sentry, that's the one. Go into Sentry. Okay, so as Destruction Prevention, we've also dropped a Floodgate. Okay. So this is a little bit annoying because I won't be able to do my combo now. I mean, we still always have to go Remus. That's always happening, right? The issue now... Has he got, like, Crow or something? Droll. See, now that's kind of problematic. can't add with that. That doesn't do anything right now. We can activate that, grab a 6, summon this, send it to grave. So I can't summon that without tributing. Alright, we're going to go Koos. He's still got more interaction, bro. Right, we're going to go Divine Lance straight away on Koos. Activate Divine Lance. I don't think it matters what we take here. We'll just summon this out. We'll grab this. Then we activate this. Bring this out. Oh, wait, we still can't use this. Because like, I can link, but then I can't search. I can't search with glow. I can use the skill still. Which gets me going, right? Black Rose Dragon Field and Reborn Agram. Right. We go Dragon Piercing Lance. Reveal that we have Ravine. We'll put back Hospitality. We grab Legatus. We can activate Ravine. Go Legatus. Then we go Black Rose. Black Rose effect. The last card was Veiler, bro! Ravine first? Oh, you're right. We should have done Ravine first. It doesn't matter anyway, though, right? Because now we can't do anything. We can't add to hand with this. We can send to graveyard. That's about it. That would get negated if we sent him... I mean, we'll activate it because we can. Wait, why am I discarding a card for this? That's not what I thought I was doing. Okay, this is fine. We'll just chuck this in the grave. I forgot I had to discard a card for that. I mean, battle? By attacking to this, he'll just detach and save it. I almost think I just want to... Mind you, he can't... But it's going to attack over me anyway. Just going to swing over this. Maybe getting the extra card away from him will help. Watch him have, like, a battle trap anyway. I mean... I didn't know you can still add cards from the deck to the hand with the skill. Yeah, because the skill is exempt from everything. Nothing can interact with the skill. Drew Sage off the top. Grabs the scale. Oh no, it's not. He didn't summon it. Just use this, right? Okay. Uses his skill. This was literally a case of bro just opened everything. He didn't even like do anything. He literally put down a floodgate and then just had like 2 points of interaction and I just couldn't do anything through it. Ah. Now the play was discard, send Agram, then Black Rose Dragon. So that my plan was to use, instead of using Ravine to send Agram, I was gonna add Agram with... Oh no, I couldn't, because Droll. That's just me being an idiot. I was like, oh, once Necro Valley's gone, I can add cards to my hand. I'm like, no, actually, that's not what that means. It's the other one that stops me. It's a shame as well. I feel like we had like really cool lines, really cool plays, and it got beaten so easily. And yet his deck was basically like glue. Like he did nothing impressive whatsoever. Except, like, play Floodgate, have out. It was like, oh, come on, bro. That's so sad. That's so sad. I think that's one of the stacking debuffs with our deck is we have to spin so many plates to get like an okay board that can get outed relatively easily. Whereas some of these other decks have to put in like no effort whatsoever. They just like play their hands, click yellow button, and then they get to do basically what we've done but better. And it's like, oh okay. Honestly, this is classic experience when you play against Star Seraph. I mean, to be fair, if he didn't have... Like, if he didn't have Droll, we would have been fine. If he didn't have... Was it Veiler? Was the other card in his hand? Like, we would have been... Like, there were so many things that would have been fine. But just, like, the exact combination that he had, we just couldn't do anything through it. Alright. Chamber Effect. What do we even want here? I can take this, but like that doesn't get me anywhere. Or maybe I should have done that instead, actually. Maybe we've already fallen at the first hurdle. I could just take this and then just fuse. Because this equips only to a Dragoonity, so I probably should have summoned this. But then what do I even do off of that? I think we're just going to take this. Like, this doesn't feel great, but I think this is the play we're making. Yeah, we're just gonna casually throw that in the bin, just sit on an Omni Negate and hope that's enough. Was there a better play? So we could have summoned out him, then equipped him with Lance, used Lance to get... It would have had to have been exactly Koos. We could have then summoned with Koos, which gets us to Romulus. We could then use Romulus effect. I guess we just take Hospitality. Let's see if this goes. I mean, we still have an Omni. We still, like, we can float, kind of. Like, maybe. So if we got to Romulus, Romulus gets us Ravine. Ravine gets us to Gay Durg. Then where do we go from there? I mean, do we just let him have Zombie World? Because there's ways to bring Zombie World back, right? So I don't think I want to stop Zombie World. Maybe stopping Zombie World is the play. But like, I remember there's a monster that you can like centigrade. Bruh. Alright, in hindsight, if I knew he was going to draw the one of, yeah, we should have stopped Zombie World. With the power of hindsight. Okay. 2 back row. Let's go back with this card. Let's go back to monster. You can take one card. Alright. Well, I guess we're going to do this. We negate this because of that? Yeah, but like, it's a one-of. Like, he could have just not had it. I guess we have to put Ravine back. No! No, that was me being really stupid. Oh, why did I do that? I was reading chat and I got distracted. And I just completely brain farted. Okay. We could just normal. And then everything's still kind of okay. Right, we're fine. Not anymore, I can't. I've already fluffed it, mate. I guess I could just get that out. From your deck. It has to be deck, so we can't do that now. Right, we'll go Remus. Or try to go Remus. Okay. And they're both zombies, so we can just banish them both, and then the game's over. Okay, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Alright, so that misclick was catastrophic. Like, it was actually catastrophic, the misclick. But, I don't know, I still stand by not negating Zombie World. Like, if he... It is more likely he has a second Zombie World in hand, or a way to bring back Zombie World, than he has Super Poly. Like, just statistically, it is more likely that he can just... Because, like, if I get rid of it, and he doesn't have Super Poly, and then he just plays it again, I've effectively just given up my Omni for nothing. And then I don't have any more interaction for the rest of the turn, so now then I just hope that he doesn't do anything. This is, like... This is such a strange hand, where this is, like, nothing I actually want in my hand. These are all... Like, there are literally 3 garnets in this hand. Okay. Getting rid of Zombie World is still good, because that's just asking, do you have another? I mean... Alright, I understand what you're saying, but... When there's, like, 5 cards in his deck that could just be another Zombie World, and then, like, I stop it, he just plays it again, and then he just, like, goes off and combos off, and I now no longer have any form of interaction, that just feels terrible, right? I feel like that is almost a guaranteed loss. Whereas, like, trying to play around the one-of. One Dragon Tuner. When this card is 6 summoned, you can target a level 3 Dragon Tuner. It's graveyard, equip that to this card. Okay, so we're going to get back the Koos. Get it out, and then he's going to make the monster negate. Ugh. Can I even beat this? I don't think, especially with this hand, I don't think I can. I mean, we can just make Kitchen. I would need another... Oh, I suppose that I could do, I could do Kitchen into the other one. The problem is, when this negates, it destroys, right? Banish that card. Oh, the banish part is the thing that sucks. Alright. Let's go Remus. Alright, we will go skill. Reveal this. Don't put it back. What do we want to put back? I guess we'll just send... We'll put Koos back in, I think. No, we'll put... No, I kind of want to keep the changeover in case there's, like, any form of interaction that stops me. Alright, we're going to get rid of this. We'll grab this. Man, I'm really, like... Because I've got this Dragonmaid play in the back pocket, I feel like I'm playing very badly. I think I'm just going to get rid of Kitchen. I feel like I've played this very badly already. Oh, he can stop this from hand. Ooh. That... Okay, he didn't do it. All things considered, that could have gone very badly if he just interrupted me there. Right, Remus. Remus out in defense. I'm going to go ahead and make Gaydurg. Summon out Gaydurg. Alright, I don't want to activate Gaydurg yet, because I want to activate Divine Lance first. So now we will just go Koos. We'll try and activate Koos. Let's see if it'll let me. Oh, we can't. Okay. So I could just go into my guy. And then I have a monster negate for his monster negate. But then, like, what do I do after that? The issue is, we haven't done this yet, I guess. Okay. This is going to be the line. We'll go... We're just going to go straight into this. We're going to go 1. We're going to go 2. We're going to summon out a red bear. We're going to go Parlor. Parlor effect. I think I have miscalculated this. Oh no, we do still have a Dragonmaid in graveyard. Okay, so now we're going to send Tidying. Activate Tidying. Bring back Kitchen. Kitchen effect. Hey, Victor. So I'm slowly going to take out the maid cards until it's pure Dragoonity. I mean, potentially. I kind of just want this in rotation, I guess. Send this to the bin. I shouldn't have put him there, because then I could have linked here. I think we just make house. I think it's just house. Then what, we just ram in? Just hope his back row's nothing, attack. Might actually be the line. Alright, let's just go battle. Let's see what he's got. Go! Adrobert! Go get him, House Dragonmaid! There was a better way to play, but you just raw dogging it. I mean, exactly. I don't know what the best line was there. The problem was, I was trying to play around his guy, and I was like, well, if I activate... The more monster effects I activate, the higher chance everything goes tits up, right? Because if I activated, like, Gay Durg, he could have just banished it, and then I just lost the 6, so I no longer have the way to make either the Shio or the level 10. That's kind of what we were thinking. I mean, what would you have done, by the way, Schwii? Just out of curiosity. Only 7's Robe Magician, that's the same, and the Fusion's but details. Nice. Okay, grabs ducks. Now, did he draw a monster, is the question. You could add Big Dragon, Maid, discard Fusion. Activate Fusion to bounce Small Maid. Made Big Maid Fusion, you still had 2 negates. I would have had to add the big one. At what point would I have added the big one? With... I'm trying to think of what opportunity I could have searched it. I could have sent it to Graveyard with Parlor. No, because we had to use Parlor to send... Sir, please, not my maid. Alright, things aren't going bad. Very good. Oh, with Kitchen? So we could have sent with... Oh, added with... I'm trying to think what we did add. Did we add Parlor? Remus. You're here. I mean, where do we even go with this? We discard, grab. I can make this. Or I could just make this. I don't know what Romulus adds. I mean, let's see what we can get, I guess. There's no reason to use that, so we'll go Dragon Ravine. Send this. We'll grab Legatus. Activate Legatus. Summon it out. We'll go Remus. Summon out. We'll go Romulus. Is it even worth going Rom? Do we have... thingy. We do have him in graveyard. Okay, let's do this then. Let's go Lewin. Using this and this. Summon him over here. I don't even know if this was worth doing, to be honest. Because I'm pretty sure this just gets me to the exact same place I was going anyway, except now I've just kind of lost a guy. Yeah, there was no point in doing that whatsoever. Okay, Romulus comes down. Well, I suppose I get the equip from Lewin. That is the benefit. Normal level 3, we get an extra body. You barely see it come up. Well, it's too late for that now. So I guess it has to be glow with what we've got left. I mean, I've got an equip, right? So can I just use Gram? That one, please. Oh no, he floats, doesn't he? He floats into another guy. I mean, he can't float into any of, like, the big scary ones, though. So the other play would have been... I mean, I don't think I would have had time to do the other play, the way. What the heck does this guy do? I'm just gonna swing over it. Alright. You can glow, get 6. Yeah, I was thinking about getting the 6. Then I could have brought back another 6, got that out, gone into a tomb. A tomb gets you into Red MD. Red MD could then get you into... I just get the 6 back. I mean, I kind of just want to summon this and then just attack. I'm just gonna do that. I'm just no more thinking. We just attack. Go Graham, mine. Go get him. What has he got? What have I not read? Oh, he's still got Kiteroid. Oh, we're gonna lose because we summoned this and attack. I completely forgot he had Kiteroid. That was so long ago. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny that that's how we lose. I was just like, oh, we still somehow win for no reason. Oh my god, he just didn't draw a monster. Oh. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. We did not deserve that. We did not deserve that whatsoever. And yet, we take it. We take those. We have to. We can't not take it. Never give up. Never surrender. Oh my god. I cannot. I'm still in shock. I'm still in shock. Actually still in shock. How did we get away with that? How did we get away with that? The throw. Just follow your gut. And the yellow button. Exactly. Shark magic combo. Ooh, okay. We got to play around. Well, we have our boy. This hand's looking kinda tasty. I mean, it's not like, this isn't full combo, but this is like as close to it as you're gonna get. And we've got Whirlwind to at least attempt to deal with the board. I don't know if we can play under Dweller. I mean, you're not wrong. You know, maybe he just won't make Dweller, right? Maybe he just won't summon it. Maybe he'll do something else. You never know. No, there is no way he doesn't end on Dweller with this deck. There is no possible way. We are absolutely going to get abso-effing-lutely dwelled into oblivion. Right-hand shark. Okay. Where's the dweller? What does this do? Can be short of card effects such as so it doesn't protect anything. So at the very least, I can force that effect out. So we'll just drop the whirlwind. Do this. We'll do this. It can't be destroyed. I thought it said this card is unaffected by trap cards. What is it? Trap 6 monsters except Rafflesia cannot be destroyed by battle card effects. So that means I can, right? Unless I've misunderstood. Or unless it's one of its material. Well, it's too late now. We've already clicked the button. At the very least, we're going to try and pop his back row, I guess. I don't want to read materials. At the very least, we're basically just using Whirlwind as MST, right? That's what we're doing right now. So now it can still be destroyed by card effects. Okay, so we got that effect off of him. This is only once per turn, right? So we'll go show Ravine, put Ravine back, grab Remus, activate. Maybe there was a better line there where I didn't have to do that, because I can just use this to get Remus anyway. Yeah, I think that was just bad. Alright. We'll go Remus effect. I mean, we're at this stage now, so thinking about what I could have done isn't going to help. So we'll go 1, we'll go 2. The issue is, he might just have more, like, trap holes. And then it's like, well, what do I do? We'll go Gay Doug. We will add Parlor. I think I should send Parlor here. I'm then going to, what, normal summon Chamber. Activate Chamber. We'll grab Hospitality. Activate Hospitality. Bring back Parlor. Send the big dragon to the grave. Activate Parlor. Needle Ceiling. Okay. I mean, we weren't playing around Needle Ceiling, needless to say. Don't think it matters what we add now. Send this. We will activate Ravine. Ah, it's too late for that again. You keep saying it too late, Schwii. We've already normaled, so we can't really do anything interesting here. Guess we're just adding Remus. I could use that to bring back a guy, and that's it. So I guess we just pass. Yeah, I keep forgetting about Aram. I keep forgetting about him, because I haven't played with him very much. That's the issue. I keep forgetting this guy exists. The old Armogram. Alright, where did we misplay right at the start? There was no way we were ever playing around Needle Ceiling, so like that doesn't matter. So like, what was the rest of it? It was right at the start. We put back Ravine instead. Because I didn't need the Remus. We could have just gone and grabbed another one. Would it have mattered? Agram negate, make sure you open pass. Yeah. That would have been a lot better, but again, we didn't think about it. Can activate Dweller here. I mean, yeah, fine, whatever. I'm probably dead anyway, mate. You can do whatever you want. You should have made Shio in case of any other problems. The question is, though, at what point do you make Shio, right? Because, like... it would have been... So the problem is, I wanted to get all of the effects off, right? So what I could have done, and what I assume you're saying, is when I summon Dragonmaid, instead of activating Hospitality, we just fuse the Gay Durg and the Chamber together. The only problem with that is that then cuts me off of... I guess it kind of doesn't, because we start tidying. So in my head, I was like, I needed to keep the 4 around, because I wanted that for Synchro. That was the logic. Now, whether or not that logic was massively flawed... but that was the reason. I was like, I want to keep the 4. But I think, yeah, keeping the 4 was bad. But I should have just... I think that's the other thing, is in my mind, I'm like, back row isn't real, right? Until I, like, go into battle phase, if there's no, like, delay, I don't have to worry about it. Because I can say that Needle Sealing was not on my radar at all. Because, again, Trap Tricks is not a deck I play against. Like, I'm just not used to Needle Sealing. I don't really play against Ghost Tricks either. I know that's another big Needle Sealing deck. Well, I've got 3 Dragon Ravines and a Hospitality. It's an interesting hand. So we just grab the equip, do the generic line. The generic line gets stopped though, right? Because we don't have another 4 to use. How many Ravine you need all of them? Exactly. The thing is, Ravines are soft once, but I'm not going to have enough cards in my hand to use it multiple times. Because all of the effects require a discard. That's the major issue. Hello, Glow. Welcome. Alright. We'll use this. Target Ravine. Put Ravine back. I think we just always grab the equip. We'll go Ravine. Activate Ravine. I think we have to send... Why didn't I activate Remus? Am I just a dumbass? I think I'm kind of a dumbass. I don't think it makes any difference. We'd always discard this anyway. Let me grab Legatus. I guess now we'll activate Remus. Now he just knows what one of the cards in my hand is. It's fine. I think we always end up in the same place anyway. It's just he now has more. Glow, add Aggrum. That is probably going to be the line. Crack down. But now I can't keep doing my thing. Aggrum on its own doesn't do anything here. What do we do? I can equip this to his guy, use its effect, get another body. Then what? I'd still need to get it into the graveyard. Yeah, we can equip Lance. I just don't know what we do with Lance after we've equipped it. I mean, we might as well. So we go Lance, we equip it here. Wait, what? I just get it? What? Unaffected by trap effects. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, I didn't know it did that. Oh, reading the card explains the card, guys. Reading the card explains the card. Right, has he got anything else he's going to do here? Right, Successor Soul. Okay, so we always had this as an option. Oh, we didn't even get to use it. I suppose he could have just done... If we tried to use it, he would have just destroyed it in response anyway. So, like, nothing really changed. The downside is that once again, we have no way to get a second dragon in the graveyard. I mean, this is the only play we have. There's no reason to add this. So I guess we just always add this. But then what? Oh, right. Then we activate Ravine. What do we... Which effect do we use, though? Do I want a card? Pitch get the level 3. Okay. I'm following your lead at this point. So I want this guy. When this card is normal summoned, you target a level 4 or lower winged beast or winged beast to the I've never used this guy for his effect before, so... Use his effect. Bring this back. Now what do we want to do? Do I just go for the wipe the board play? Oh, I have too many options now. I'm just clicking buttons. I don't have enough time. Man, I really have no idea what I'm doing right now. We're literally clicking buttons. We are literally clicking buttons. Nope, it's too late, Schwii. You got there too late. We are clicking buttons. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. Why can't I use... Oh, because it's banished and on the feet. Oh, that is... So... I thought I had put enough in the graveyard. But I have not, because he got banished. Well, that's all we got. So the logic was, get out a Link monster, because then we put dragons in the graveyard, and then we can just summon Armogram. But Armogram wouldn't do anything, because we don't have any equips. No, I don't know what I was thinking. We were just literally in panic mode, because I did not know the line at all, and I was trying to follow chat, which is on like a whatever delay. Why couldn't we negate this? This is a Dragoonity monster, isn't it? Synchro monster. Okay, so we can't do that. Make the Tuna Synchro. Equip Legatus. Glow Reborn. Legatus. Make level 10 Reborn again. Aggro. Yeah, that would have been the play, but... It's too late for that now, unfortunately. Is there even a single draw that we could get that would matter here? I mean, you can take my back row, mate. I don't care. Do we even have a good out to ding? I guess, no, we just aggro him. I know, we keep calling him Aggrum as well, which is... His name is Armogram, so I keep... Oh, we're just going to Ultimate Fusion, okay. We just lose to Glue. It is what it is. Yeah, I think we could have won that. The issue is I'd never done that line before, like whatsoever, so I had no idea. I mean, we'll just get out of this. This guy's... Bro is taking 20 years to do something that he should be able to end the game in like 2 seconds. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's going to happen. We will find these lines where we have just had no idea what we're doing, so we've just never done it before, right? It is completely fine. Sidra Boy. If Sidra Boy isn't playing Sidra, okay, he's playing Zane. As I say, you can't call yourself Sidra Boy and not be playing Sidra, right? He's on his rank up. I mean, this is like everything we need, right? The only thing we're missing is the card that just blows up his board. What's it called? Whirlwind. Can we search Whirlwind with the skill? No. It's only equips or monsters. Okay. It's a very complicated combo deck. Not everyone can see the lines until it's too late. But that's the thing. Once I've seen the line like a couple of times, you get used to it, right? But the problem is when they interrupt you, right? You don't get interrupted at the same place often. So then it's like, well, now what do I do? Where do I go from here? Because I haven't been in this situation before. Because like the last time I got interrupted, they interrupted me at a different point in the combo. So this is going to be what? This usually ends on Vamana and Infinity, which is what? A Monster Negate and an Omni. Can we beat... a monster negating an Omni. You never would have saw that Tuna Synchro Glow equip line. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even know what the level 3 Tuna did. Like, I just hadn't read it before. I mean, I didn't know that the equip spell gives you immunity to traps. That was just very funny when that happened. Alright, Nova effect, bring back another 5. Overlay the mana, rank up into... The pain in the ass thing about this is he still has 3 cards in his hand. So, like, if he went down to, like, nothing, I'd be like, okay, we're feeling pretty good. But if he just sets 3 back row as well as this, like, we're just absolutely screwed, right? Okay, 1 back row, maybe we can play through. Alright. We'll go Dragon... Oh, we should have probably done this the other way around, because the issue is now I'm going to put this back in my deck. I think we still do that. Do you know Legatus can equip Pop back row? I did not. Right, we'll go Remus. Yeah, this is... I should have done Remus first, because then I'd know if he was going to negate or not. Okay, well, I guess we have to go Dragonmaid. There's nothing else we can do. And then he negates this, and then we just lose. Oh, fun game! I think we were dead anyway. I don't think we could play through that. I literally don't think there was a way that we could play through that board. Especially when he still had a back row that could be any extra form of interruption. We could have played through this. You didn't need 2 tidying. I still don't think we could have played through it, personally. I still don't see a line where we actually win that. Because, like, yeah, we put back a tidying. We instead get the second. We activate the second. Then, like, he could just negate that. And then we also, once again, have nothing. And again, we still don't know what his back row is either. Okay, we'll go Dragon Piercing Light, Reveal Ravine, put back Ravine, grab the equip. Back row is probably Overflow, so it was looking bad. I mean, yeah, but the issue is we just don't know what it was, right? We go Ravine, activate Ravine, send Tidy. Grab Legatus. Activate Legatus. Bring this out in defense. Get back Remus. Then we just go into Gay Durg. The big issue here... I mean, I guess I can still just keep going. Like, that's fine. Using that doesn't get me anything. Using that can get me that. Alright, we'll go Gay Durg now. I think we probably just want to get a Dragonmaid in rotation. So we'll just put that in the bin for now. Then, the question is, do we want to do this now or not? That is my big question mark right now. I guess I will do this. I don't know if this is correct or not. We're just going to kind of see where this goes. Before you gay, you glow, add Agram. Well, that wasn't my line anyway. We'll grab Koos. We'll activate Koos. Summon out Koos. Then I'm going to activate Glow. We're going to grab Mistletoe. Summon out Mistletoe. Mistletoe, attach Gay Durg. Activate Glow. Bring back Gay Durg. Activate Gay Durg. We'll grab probably just you. Grab Parlor. Put Parlor in the bin. We'll go a Tomb. Tomb effect. Okay, Doug again. Grab Red MD. Red MD effect. Oh, this is a toughie, actually. I could do that, send that, or I could do that, get that, link. Right, let's do this line. Chamber is going to grab Hospitality. Then we'll do this with this and this into Lewin. Lewin effect. Attach Koos. Koos effect. We'll do this using a Tomb. And I don't think I need the Lewin anymore. What do I? We'll get rid of this just to make sure. We'll go into Romulus. Romulus effect. Take Oubliette. We'll set this. We'll go Hospitality. I need you in rotation, but you're the wrong level. So we're putting you back. That's my issue, is the levels aren't matching up how I need them to. So we can summon this out. Yeah, we're running out of time here. Nah. No, we're just completely out of time. We're just out of time. We're out of time. I think this could have gone pretty hard, though, because we get that back, we can then... I don't think we can do anything with these two anymore. I could just fuse into... Okay, he had that anyway. So, we bring back... What I could have done, instead of getting back Chamber there, we get back Parlor. Parlor sends the fusion. Activate, put Parlor back in hand. Fuse. Koos with thingy just to make a Dragonmaid. Like, that would have been, like, fine. Because then I have the Oubliette. We have... You could have entered on 3 interruption by getting Agram as he reborns himself and makes Shio. But the issue is, with doing that, is I don't think I would have had the 6s to go into, like, to extend the combo at all, right? Like, we needed to go into the Mistletoe to get the Atum out. I felt like if I just went into the Aram, it just kind of stops the combo dead. I'd have to, like, go back and look at what the board looked like at the time. Easy cog, I cog yesterday. Good job, Valley. Good job. Who's a good boy? Cyber Dragon to hand. Galaxy Soldier. So we're just, like, straight up dead, right? There's, like, nothing we could do. The issue was that we had, like, 2 forms of interaction, and this Kaiju shut down all of it. You just make Reborn, Chamber, make 6 Tuner. You had combo. When I made that line, though, what did I even have on the board? We had Dragoonity Koos, and then didn't we just have, like, Koos and the spell card? What's the spell card even called? Didn't we just have, like, it was just like just Koos Glow, right? Or did we already have Chamber in rotation and Tidying? That's the issue, is the combo gets, like, so long that I forget where along the combo we are. Using Gay with Glow and Lance. So I assume Lance was already spent. Which one's Cuse? You talking about Coos? I don't know these names. Well, that's the problem is you keep referencing cards and then I go, that isn't a real... It's like you keep saying like Agram. And I'm like, there isn't an Agram. That's not a card. I think we need investigate this combo in the replay. Hello, Beam. I mean, we can have a look if you want. I'm down to have a gander. The problem is it's... You're not only trying to do the combo, you're also fighting against the timer, knowing it's ticking down and knowing you can't dawdle, otherwise you will literally run out of time. So it's like go, 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 right? That's the issue that I've been having, is and like if I dwell on the part of the combo I think I've just messed up, again that's more time taken away. So it's just more of me not doing the game, right? I'm not saying Armogram. Yeah, but you understand, like, as a player who's new to the deck that hasn't played with some of these, like, the newer cards, the newer Dragoonity cards, like the second wave of support, it's confusing to me, right? Alright, let's try and get to where we were. That, we did that, we did that. Okay, so it's like here. So, what we're saying is, what we should have done is used Ravine. What should we have done? Where is the comment? Good over 3 interruption, make Reborn, Chamber. So, this part was fine. Okay. Let's go, like, normal speed. We discard this. Then we go Lance. We do that. We get out the Coos. Alright, so this was the point. So now we would have used Glow. Glow gets us our Agram, as we're calling him. Then banish these two, I guess. Or we just go straight into the 10. We could go straight into the 10. Where is he? Arid Bear. Then this gets me the level 10. We banish like 2 of these things. No, you Reborn Chamber. How are we reborning Chamber here? I don't see the Reborn Chamber here. Reborn Chamber, make Tuna Synchro. Okay, how do we reborn the chamber? Oh, tidying, right. See, this is the other problem, is we're also short-forming a lot of the other cards as well. Okay, so we tidying, bring back chamber, then we synchro into the level 6. That gets us a tomb, that keeps the combo going. Okay. The key part that I forgot there was that we had a tidying in the graveyard. That's the bit that I forgot. But yeah, that would have made the most sense. But again, I completely forgot we had tidying in the graveyard at this point. Alright. We go again. After getting absolutely destroyed by 2 Cyber Dragon players, through no actual benefit of them, it was just us misplaying. We will get this down. We will get this down. Alright, Zyfrost. The thing is, even when we make mistakes, I feel like we're learning a lot from these games. The fact that was without a normal. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Alright. I kind of want to play against more Sidras. So like, what is this? Alright, well, we go Remus. We can put one of these back. So we'll reveal this. I don't actually know which one of these I'd rather put back in the deck, to be honest. Probably Red MD. Let me grab you. Well, I have to send one of these to the graveyard, but it's just fine, because I want him in the graveyard anyway, right? Because he can be summoned from the graveyard. So we can go Ravine, activate, send Armogram, grab Legatus, activate Legatus, summon itself, activate Remus, summon in defense. We'll then just go into Gay Durg, 1, 2. We can activate Gay Durg effect. We'll just get Chamber into rotation. I kind of would like to have Parlor in the graveyard here. We'll go Lance. Target Gay Durg. Activate Lance. We'll bring out Koos. Activate Koos. Special summon itself. We'll go Chamber. Activate Chamber. Grab Hospitality. Activate Hospitality. Bring back Parlor. Might as well send the other dragon to the graveyard, especially since we already have Armorer Ram in the graveyard. We'll use Dragonmaid, Parlor Dragonmaid to send Changeover here. Then we will go into you by using you and you. So out comes Luin. Luin effect. Bring back Koos. We'll go Koos effect. We'll just summon itself. We'll go into a tomb. We're going 1, 2. I guess here I'll just use Changeover before I like run out of cards to do it with. Alright, then we will go a tomb. Detach Gay Durg. Bring out Red MD. Activate Red MD. Bring out Gay Durg. I guess we'll activate Gay Durg, because like, why not? We will just grab you. I don't think I need you. Then we'll just go into this before we lose the levels. If I go into these, I could do that. Yeah, I guess that works. So we'll do this. We'll go you plus you. Summon out Romulus. Go Romulus. We'll go Luin. We'll attach to Romulus just in case. Then we're going to grab the trap card. We'll set the trap. Click the button, please. We'll go Gram by getting rid of, like, this and this, probably. Summon it out. We'll go Changeover. We'll go Shio by getting rid of this and getting rid of this. Summon it out. End the turn. Shio's effect. Bring out Parlor. Parlor effect. Send Tidying. Alright. Alright, we have some time. We have some time. We make link with red and reborn Agram. Is that what I did? I've already forgotten the combo I just did. Right, it's Cosmo. Okay. Ayo, this combo kind of crazy. Yeah, when it pays off and I don't mess it up, it's pretty good. God damn, you looking like a pro now. We've been trying with Schwii Senpai dragging us kicking and screaming. We are slowly learning the deck. Okay. Now, I don't know how I play through this, other than, like, we have 2 spell trap negates. Goes for straw. I mean, yeah, we just always do this now, right? Like, what else? What am I holding this for? I mean, I think we just go battle, right? I don't think we... I think we just go Oobele here. Because this is the spell trap negate. It doesn't really matter, because unless he's got a hand trap, there would be no reason to, like, prioritize the other. I think we just go straight battle. I don't think we have to, like, worry about anything. We've kind of got all of our forms of interaction. We can't do anything else anyway. So we'll go battle. Do we want Parlor back in hand? Sure. Come out, Lorpar. Right, let's see if he's got anything. Romulus, get in. Go, a red bear. Alright, we're fine. Everything is fine. See, we have a couple games back to back to back where we absolutely put our foot in our mouth. And then we get one of those games. And then everything's fine again. We forget about all of the bad games and we just go, you know what? That was pretty cool. I also can't believe we went on such a good win streak. I suppose, to be fair, we started gold. As soon as we hit plat, everyone, like, kind of interacts with us, and it just makes everything fall apart, which is so funny. Just goes to show that we are a gold level thingy player. Oh, I suppose we're kind of winning, like, half and half now. So I guess we're a platinum level speed player with this deck. Right, we're going second. Obviously not the best. I think we'd rather go first. Unless we just, like, open our one funny card. Oh, one funny card isn't here. So once again, we have 3 Ravine. Plat, we're just getting sacked by Kaiju and Droplet. I mean, yeah, that is going to be part of it, right? But I think just as many games that we've lost to stuff like that has just been... we also just made really bad misplays. Like, unfortunately, it's going to happen. But I think we're getting there, right? We've definitely drastically improved, which is at least something. Red MD's a bit of a weird one. Do we just start with Remus straight up? I mean, we're always doing this anyway, right? Let's see what he does. Okay, nothing. Activate. Reveal. I'm pretty sure I don't need 3 of these no matter how we do this. We'll grab the Lance. We're going to use a normal summon on Chamber. Let's see if he does anything here. So he has a delay, so it could be Crackdown. It could be any number of things, really. So we'll go ahead and grab Tidying. Activate Ravine. That's Vigilance. Vigilance is just an Omni, right? So, like, there's nothing we can do about it. If I recall correctly. I mean, should we be trying to, like... because if it's an Omni... I don't know what we can do about it. It negates a summon. Ah, okay. Well, he's going to negate one of these summons eventually. Summon this. So we can't do this right now because it would all go away anyway. So I think we just have to make... Equip Lance to Legatus now? It negates... Is this because it can pop back rows? Target spell trap on the field, destroy it. Okay, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. So it's now unaffected by traps, and we have a spell trap pop. Right? Now, what do we do now? See, now we're back in the point where I don't know what we're doing. So I now... Lance equip. Oh, because then that turns on the thing. I guess we have to still get the same one as usual, right? It has to be Koos. Then we just shotgun a pop on something. I mean, we don't know which one it is, right? So we're just going to go middle. Okay, we've got Crackdown. But now the issue is, this is in a weird spot, right? No, I could just leave that there, I guess, right? And we just go into, like, this, I guess. The issue is, me waiting here for you to say things, I'm losing so much time. Make the tuna synchro, okay. What are we using to make it, though? I guess that's going to the grave either way. I'm just going to do this. I can't wait. I can't wait for you to type messages out. Because there's too much of a delay. I'm losing so much time. Okay, well that's that. Guess we do this. Maybe we should do a voice chat sometimes? Yeah, I mean, that'd be cool. This is the only thing I can summon. Okay. I mean, we might as well just see where this goes, because we're not doing anything else. Alright, Romulus. Activate the effect. That's pointless. That's funny. Glow? The issue is Glow doesn't actually, like, do anything. No, it really doesn't. Because we still don't... This card wasn't summoned correctly. It was negated. So I can't do that. So it has to be Armogram. But then I won't have an equip spell. Sure, we'll just get rid of these. How did I get to a level 10 synchro with that? I don't see the line myself. Aha! Wait, why have I got to target one of my monsters? Only a special summoned monster? That's very funny. I don't know how I would have gotten to a level 10 synchro from that. Because I can't... You had the level 6 Banish Link Reborn, the tuner, to make a 10. You had the level 6. Grab the level 6. Banish Link. Reborn the tuner. But I can't... Oh, I can't reborn that. I'd have to reborn this. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That would have done it. You are absolutely right. That would have done it. In my mind, I was like, I don't have a level 6 I can summon, which means I can't get to a tomb, so it doesn't work. That was why I thought that wouldn't work, because I was so tunnel visioned on the usual line I do, which is, you know, summon him, bring back Gay Durg, summon Gay Durg, overlay into a tomb. I didn't think about bringing back Koos. I think using Legatus was a mistake too, since the Koos got wasted. Well, the Koos would have come back with the Tuna Synchro, with Luin, whatever his name is. So, like, it would have made its way back to us anyway. Put this back. Grab this. Maybe I should have just put this back, actually. Ooh. That was probably the play. Because this summons from... Has to be deck. Ooh. Okay. That's not ideal. think we're just sending it to grave them. I think, in my mind, I was like, there's no point in me having 2 ravines, and I didn't even stop and think that I needed to have Koos back in the deck. So, I mean, we can potentially still do stuff here, but it's, like, not going to be pretty at all. We are, like, full freestyling. We'll go Gay Durg. Guess we'll go Lance. We use this just to grab you, activate your effect, summon. I could just banish this to summon this. Like, that is a line. We'll go Chamber. Discard Chamber. Special by getting rid of this. So I can make either or. I think I'd rather have this. Then we use this. Just grab this, I guess. Then we're just going to go straight changeover. I don't... There's probably a better line I could have done at the end there. But, like, this was, like, very simple. So we're just making an Omni. Because we know an Omni is at least fine. That's just that, right? Yeah. Okay, we're probably dead. Learning pain. Exactly. Bring this out. Tidying Engrave, Koos in deck, Legatus Pop. This deck does a lot of stuff. I mean, basically... I guess I'll take this. Like, adding Tidying to my hand right now doesn't really do a lot. Do I need to stop Diagram? I think I need to stop this. I don't know enough about True Draco. But I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna put this down here as well. Because that messed me up last time when I put it up there. Okay, Disciple. The issue is, I've watched a lot of True Draco. I've never actually played it or played against it. So I really don't know where this goes. Okay, it was the correct decision then. That's at least something. So now the problem is... Well, actually we're fine, right? We just go... Changeover. Back to hand. Apocalypse. That's rude. Alright, I'm going to summon out the maid again because I want the effect. We'll grab the tidying. Then we're going to go changeover. I guess I'm going to use these two. Summon this out. Bringing that back doesn't... That doesn't accomplish anything, right? Because if I get that out and get that out, I can get that out, bring that back. That still doesn't get me where I need to go. If I get tidying into graveyard, that... No, that does kind of do it. Alright, let's do this. Then... I'm going to go Hospitality. I think I've already messed this up. But we'll just keep freestyling this. I don't think this matters. Because the issue is I need a 4, and I can't get this into the graveyard very easily, right? So... we styling? Okay, we'll just attack. I'm going to trust that Schwii knows that we have lethal. Okay, the back row was nothing. So, the only thing I know about True Draco... I know a decent amount about True Draco. The only choke point I know of is Diagram. Because that, like, gets all your plays going. That's your tutor. That, like, gets everything going. And I was like, I'm pretty sure negating this is correct. But I didn't know negating it was correct, right? So, like... Alright. Alright. Who's next? Jaden / Ubel. Please. Please do not be Gluebell. I despise it. Peak BM. But you could have reborn, get Remus, discard Chamber, and just have Ravine again. How do you get Ravine again from that position? Get Remus. How do we get Oh, because we had, because we could use the skill because we had the other one in hand. That's something I never do. Maybe better to negate the effect instead of the activation. Yeah. Unless there's something he wants in the graveyard, I suppose, right? Unless you know their hand, it's always Diagram or Draco's Monster Search / Set. I do not like that Stratos art. I don't know why. This art for Stratos just looks weird to me. And it's weird and blurry, which makes it look even worse. Right, Sunrise comes down. So Sunrise gets him Miracle Fusion. Liquid gets him... Draw 2, discard 1. Okay. Okay. I don't really know what this deck is going to end on. Diagram isn't hard once per turn, so fortunately it didn't matter, but yeah, it's a good default to go. If we make Shio, it's just going to get Super Poly, what sucks. I mean, I don't think we're going to get a lot of choice in the meta, to be perfectly honest. I think we always still put Ravine back. We need to get the Remus here. Remus grabs Ravine. Now, does he have the MST? We go Chamber Dragonmaid, activate its effect. Veiler, okay. That kind of cuts off most of what I wanted to do here, but we can still play. So we'll go Ravine. I think here we just get rid of Kitchen. We grab Legatus. He's got all of these delays, so I'm like, I know he's got something else to interfere with what I'm trying to do here, but it's like, when is he going to use it? Right, Legatus comes down. Then we'll go Remus, if I can click my graveyard. Remus effect. Bring out the Remus. Then we'll go into Gaydege. Summon this out. Is he going to do anything to Dirge? Looks like not. We'll activate its effect. Or now who do we even want? I guess I'll take Parla to get it into rotation. We're gonna... I think this is gonna get stopped, but we're gonna go Red MD. Crackdown. I mean, you've got 3 back row, you're always gonna take something, right? Unfortunately, we are out of options, so now that is just game. I mean, we've literally got nothing, so... It is a shame, but it is what it is. And we gave him a level 10 as well, which is extra funny. No, we are just super dead. I think that's... I think it's one of the things, like we said this earlier as well, but I think this deck is so, like, linear in its combos that it doesn't take much to interrupt it. It's like, I mean, to be fair, he did use, like, Crackdown and Veiler, so it was, like, 2 forms of interruption, but, like, we were never winning that. I don't think there's anything we could have done. Could have returned Chamber for something else and kept the Ravine, but Veiler sucked. I mean, would it have made any difference? I'm trying to think now. Right. It's fine. It just turned, like, Veiler I think is just very good into this deck in general. I mean, Veiler's just a good card in general, right? But I think it's especially good into this deck because we can't really interact with it very well. And we can't really see it coming outside of, like, he's got cards in his hand. I guess he could have Veiler. 8 win streak! Oh, no! Can we beat 8 win streak, Chan? Okay. This is a very weird hand. So we go... this. Put this back. Grab Remus. Remus just immediately gets us to Ravine. Activate Ravine. Activate Discard Tidying. This gets us to Legatus. Activate Legatus. Summon it in defense. Activate Remus. Summon it in defense. Then we initiate the Gay Derg. And then if we Gay Derg, we're just literally dumping something. I guess I want, like, Chamber in rotation, so we'll just get Chamber into rotation. We'll go Divine Lance. Activate Lance. Grab Koos. Activate Koos. Bring it out. Then we can go Tidying. Bring back Chamber. Chamber effect. We're gonna get another gate. Yeah, we'll take Hospitality. Okay. Then we'll go into Lewin. Lewin effect. Bring back Koos. Activate Koos. Then we go Attomb. Activate Attomb. Send Derg. Bring out Red MD. Activate Red MD. Bring back Gay Derg. Activate Gay Derg. Grab Parlor. Send Parlor. Go into Arid Bar. We'll go Hospitality. Bring back Parlor. Sure, we'll send this to Grave. Parlor gets us Changeover. Activate Changeover. Parlor back to hand. Not you. Link these two together. Romulus. Yeah, sure, you can go there. Grab our trap. Set the trap. Activate Glow. Glow gets us Armogram. Then we just straight up go Changeover. We'll go you, we'll go you. Into Shio. We end the turn. Shio. Listen, right? Gay Doug is the star of our deck, okay? We can't keep making fun of Gay Doug. Gay Doug is great. Stop making fun of Gay Doug. He's great. Also, welcome on in, Zaki boys. We can banish Chamber, get Parlor send tidying. He can waste Super Poly for sure. We should have returned. Imagine Money released Call by the Grave as a bundle right now. Oh, please don't. I really like Call by the Grave, but I think it's not a requirement unless hand traps are unbelievably rampant, right? Other than that, I don't think you need it. We glow, add Agram. Poor Gate Doug. We didn't normal, by the way. Exactly. You go, Shokan. It will be annoying. Can you check his deck? Yeah, we can take a look at his deck. That's fine. We can take a gander. We're getting all the Rex Raptor skills today on the old speed account. That's at least something. When the deck works, it feels so good. Gay Doug is OP. Gay Doug is like the most, least overpowered card in our entire deck. So this was the deck that went, what was that, an 8-win streak? It was Orcust. This was just Orcust. It is Lightsworn Orcust. It is the most generic Orcust you can see. He decided he could not play through all of our negates, and that was just kind of over. But oh, unfortunately that didn't work. But we have been going for our 3 hours, so we will unfortunately be ending the stream. We had a lot of fun though. I've actually been enjoying this deck so much. We might do a Sunday stream. Now I don't want to promise anything, but we might do a Sunday stream because we really like this deck. If we do again, it will be just this again, unless randomly between now and Sunday a new Rush content drops, which let's face it is not going to happen. But other than that, we had a great load of fun today. We might be back on Sunday. If not, we're back on Tuesday at the regular time. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Also, we're going to go raid Hikari, who is also playing speed. So everyone make sure you say hello to Hikari when we go in there.
Okay, no, go back. I didn't want to do that.